Before feathers existed, this lizard already had them. So Longisquama was a little lizard that lived about 235 million years ago, which is pretty normal so far, except it had these long scales growing out of its back that looked exactly like feathers. But feathers didn't exist yet. Birds weren't even around, so this thing had 6 or more of these structures just sticking up from its spine. Each one could be as long as the entire lizard. When scientists first found this thing in 1970, they didn't really know what to do with it. Some people said maybe these are early feathers, maybe this creature is related to birds, and that started a whole debate that's still going on today. But most scientists now think these weren't feathers at all. They were just scales that happen to look a lot like feathers, which somehow makes it weirder. The current idea is that Longisquama used these things for showing off. You know how peacocks have those big fancy tails? Well, same concept here, except Longisquama had these long plume things on its back and it was living in the Triassic period when nothing else was doing that. So it probably climbed around in trees with these 6 giant scales, waving around trying to impress other Longisquamas. Also a chance it used them to glide short distances. Maybe it could spread them out and parachute down the trees. But they weren't real wings, they were just decorative scales that maybe caught some air. The whole thing is bizarre because this wasn't part of any major evolutionary lineage. It didn't lead to anything. Birds evolved feathers completely separately. Longisquama just showed up in the Triassic with fake feathers, existed for a while, and then disappeared. No descendants, no legacy. Just a weird little lizard that decided to grow feather-looking scales for no reason that matters today.